So today we are going to read Giggle, Giggle, Quack. So does everybody remember last week how we did a post-it note reading with the book Click, Clack, Moo?
Yeah!
Okay, so this book right here, Giggle, 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 Quack, is a sequel to Click, Clack, Moo. Does anybody know what a sequel is?
Another book.
It's close, Erin. A sequel is a book that follows the first book. So this one is related to the first book, Click, Clack, Moo. So I want you to think about how these two books are related as we're reading, and I want you to think of the connections. And this time, instead of doing the post-it note reading, we are going to do a reading salad. Does anybody remember doing a reading salad earlier in the year?
Yeah!
Well, this time we're going to do another reading salad, and for every time we have words on a page, we're going to use a green post-it note, put it in our bowl. For every time we have an aha moment or a connection, we're going to use a pink post-it note. And every time we have a question or I wonder, we're going to use a yellow one. So, would anybody like to volunteer to come up and be the salad maker? Erin, come on up.
I love salads.
Now remember, class, raise your hand whenever you want to contribute to our salad. Okay, so here we go. Giggle, Giggle, Quack by Doreen Cronin. Farmer Brown was going on vacation. He left his brother Bob in charge of the animals. Yes? Yes, Allison.
Which one's the question?
The question is the yellow.
Where is he going on vacation?
I don't know. Where do you think he's going on vacation?
Probably the beach.
The beach?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go to the beach. Whisper to your neighbor where you would like to go on vacation.
The beach.
The beach. Alright. So, let's find out where he's going. Oh, and one more thing. As we know, since the book has Quack and the duck is in the middle, we think he's going to be a main character, right? So if you ever see Duck doing something weird, I want you to wiggle your fingers and tell me what you think he's doing weird, okay? All right. So I wrote everything down for you. Just follow my instructions and everything will be just fine. But keep an eye on Duck. He's trouble. Farmer Brown thought he heard giggles and snickers as he drove away, but he couldn't be sure. Why are you wiggling your fingers, Allison? What's the duck doing?
The duck's staring at a pencil.
That's right. The duck is staring at a pencil. Whisper to your neighbor, why would he stare at a pencil? To eat it.
He's trouble.
He is trouble, like the farmer said. Bob gave Duck a good long stare, and he went inside. He read the first note. Tuesday night is pizza night, not the frozen kind. The hens prefer anchovies. Giggle, giggle, quack, cluck. 29 minutes later, there was hot pizza in the barn.
Farm animals don't eat pizza.
That's right, Allison. I think that's a connection. What do farm animals eat? Does anybody know?
Grass.
Grass.
Hay.
Yeah, that's
Not
right.
our food.
Not our food, you're right. Bob checked on the animals before he went to bed. Everything was just fine. So does anybody remember from the first book why the cows are wearing these funny blankets with the lights on them? Does anybody remember? Remember them asking for blankets in the first book?
The cows got electric blankets.
So that's a connection, right?
Yeah.
That's how our first book is related to Giggle, Giggle, Quack.
Text to text.
Very good, Allison. All right. So here's another note. Wednesday is bath day for the pigs. Wash them with my favorite bubble bath and dry them off with my good towels. Remember, they have very sensitive skin. Giggle, giggle, oink. You guys still paying attention to the duck?
He has a piece of paper now.
He does. Why do you think he has a piece of paper? It's kind of weird. Do ducks carry around paper?
No. They
No.
carry around bread.
That's interesting, Erin. Some of them may. They do eat bread, so it's a very good possibility. All right. So Bob had all the pigs washed in no time. Farmer Brown called home on Wednesday night to check in on the animals. "Did you feed the animals like I wrote in the note?" he asked. "Done," replied Bob, counting 7 empty pizza boxes. "Did you see my note about the pigs?" "All taken care of," says Bob proudly. "Are you keeping very close eye on Duck?" he asked. Bob gave Duck a good long stare. Duck was too busy sharpening his pencil to notice. Yes, Erin.
Duck is sharpening his pencil.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Ducks don't really do that, do they? Well, we'll find out why he's doing that. "Just keep him in the house," ordered Farmer Brown. He's a bad influence on those cows." Giggle, giggle, moo. Giggle, oink. Giggle, quack. So notice what Farmer Brown was wearing. Where do you think he is? We predicted where he was on vacation, so where do you think he is?
I think he went to the beach.
Think he went to the beach? How many of you guys predicted he was going to go to the beach? Good. You guys are good. Good guessers. Another note. Thursday night is movie night. It's the cow's turn to pick. Giggle, giggle, moo. Bob was in the kitchen popping corn. Just as the animals settled in to watch The Sound of Music, the phone rang. Who do you think's calling? Talk to your neighbor. Who do you think is calling?
Farmer Brown.
Yeah. So, guess we're about ready to find out. The only thing Farmer Brown heard on the other end was giggle, giggle, quack. Giggle, moo, giggle, oink. Uh-oh. Duck! Screamed Farmer Brown. It's for you, Bob. Uh-oh. Does Farmer Brown look mad?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why do you think he's mad? Can you guys tell me why he's mad?
Because the duck's trouble.
The duck is trouble. I think the duck wrote all those funny notes. You think that's why they were doing all these funny things? All right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that's all we have for today.